What's poppin' YouTube world? So today, something a little bit different. I have a logo which I have on a couple of bits of t-shirts and hats and things that I designed years ago, and I've put it into my gym on the wall ball targets, but I want to put it on the wall. So I'm going to show you the actual logo. If you can see it up there. Oh, in fact, I've got one here, which is better, closer. So, see that there? That's my little logo, which I absolutely love. I think it looks mint. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to put it, try, and get it on this wall here. So we're going to get rid of the Harry Potter sign, we're going to get rid of the rogue flag. I'm going to put a decent sized logo on the wall there, just because I think it looks sweet. And it's holidays, bank holiday in the UK, it's Easter weekend, so we have the Friday off, Saturday, Sunday and the Monday, because we're all massively into eating chocolate, pretty much. And some people go to church, which we can't because we're in isolation, so just eat chocolate eggs, that's probably my advice. But train as well, burn the calories off, okay? Anyway, I'm going to set the camera up, I'm going to get some stenciling done, take these signs off, take everything off, blank canvas, and then we're going to start taping it all up ready. See you in a little bit. So, what we're going to need for today's bit of fun is this lot. So, obviously some steps to get up there, couple of tools for setting it all out, pencils, tape measures, masking tape, tin of spray paint and a mask, the logo, couple of levels just in case. Yeah, let's get to work. What's poppin' YouTube? So in this section I decided to do a bit of a voiceover because the simple reason is it was quite a big chunk of film that I needed to speed up a little bit just to get it in the video. So what I was doing here is taking down all the signs and flags and things that were on the wall. Then I proceeded to mark between the centre of the rig and put a plumb line straight down the middle of the wall, which gives me my centre for the logo. Measured the height, divided it all up, and then basically I started, well, there's me talking over it. What I did basically, I got the image, marked the top of the image, and then I took the measurements off the piece of paper, which were in centimetres, and then I converted them to millimetres, so I added zeros on, so if it was 2 centimetres it turned up to be 200 mil, which obviously then was scaled off the drawing up to a decent size. And I was just double checking though to make sure it actually fit on the wall. It didn't work out the first time I did it, so then I remeasured, put the crown a little bit higher, and then we had a bit of a play around. It took a little bit of time, it was a bit faffy, but at the end of the day I think it was necessary to get it bang on and perfect in the middle of the wall. So this is me just putting the markings on, checking the level. So I've got the top of the lion's head, which is also the top of where the crown starts. So we adjusted it, made it suit the wall, then we changed it, stepped back, had another look, made sure we were happy with it all, and then went again. And I think, to be fair, as you'll see as the video progresses, it turned out really well. It was a bit of a faff, a bit of a ball ache, but it was needed. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, carry on watching. Any questions, just put them in the comments down below, and hopefully I'll get back to you and answer them. Thank you.
I feel like I switched to a different gear that I'm kind of sitting in now, and I just feel good. Just a different mindset. You guys don't want to run the back one more? No. I was pretty nervous because we didn't know how many we were going to do going into it. You hear the guy on the run, he's like, "Oh, crab, you got the biggest crab." But he said yes word instead of crab. Did you guys see that little guy that's running? Have you seen him? He's the legend of those roads. He keeps running.
Whoa.
I usually have like some idea of what I want to do, but I want to just focus on a lot more cardio and lungs today. 2014, I was full-time in school at UVM. That summer I was working a summer internship at an aerospace company here in Vermont. 2015, full-time student for one semester, went part-time for the other semester to focus more on CrossFit. 2016, just CrossFit. No, I do not have an addiction of suffering. I have an addiction to what the product of suffering is. Same way as anything I do in life. Like when I was in school, I would literally sit in the library for 10 hours on a Saturday. I would read the textbook cover to cover. When I would finish a chapter, if I could tell you every single law that was in there, or every single formula, I would go back and read it again. And it's not because I was addicted to reading the textbook. It was because I was addicted to the way that we got our exams, and the exam wasn't challenging. That's the feeling I chase. Like getting your test score back when you have the highest grade in the class. That's a good feeling. When I'm downstairs by myself, and no one else around, no one else is watching, that's when the work gets put in. I don't love doing rowing intervals or max out squats. That shit hurts. But the day you show up to exams and you put up the top time, that's the feeling I chase.
Coffee was for Gen X, and some coconut oil. That's that. We'll go to bring a place for lunch. That'll be my first meal probably. I'm just not too hungry after that run. Oh, let's go. We just to go outside. I love coaching. It's like, that's why I started the gym. Like, I wanted to help people. I wanted to, people come in, they have this goal and they want to achieve, and you can help them in any way, or you can assist them in any way. That's awesome. I mean, that's something that everybody, I feel like, should strive to help others, and that's CrossFit Gym like gave you a great opportunity to do that. And that's all you got to do is care about every single person that walks in the door like they're your best friend. That's a little long, so shorten that up a little bit. That's okay. You're getting it. That's why we practice, right? Hello, Roy. Good job. They end up being your best friends. It's awesome. It's just what I love to do. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, Ben's a great coach. We have a very small gym, like 20 people in that class. I mean, it's, I think at some point during the class, he addressed a few things with everybody and, to everybody individually.
As you dip, keeping those elbows up, right? Because they're wanting to drop a little bit. If you can motivate or inspire one person, you change their life. That's what it's all about. Hold that bar up.
Never run with Ben when you don't know the workout.
No.
How often does Ben sucker you guys into just doing stuff like that?
Every day. Yeah, every day. 3 times a day, every day. Yeah. We usually run twice a week, and then usually work out a lot. Yeah, those are probably just as bad as the runs.
So if you're working like that, what hurts the most?
My right calf.
Very specific.
Yeah, no, it's just my calves are tight. That's about it.
I live with my parents in the house I grew up in. I got maple brown sugar, cinnamon and spice. Get at me. I'll usually do this, work out a little bit, and then have my big meal. I live as close to possible as expense free. Between sponsors and prize money, make my living.
Oh. Feel bad. I would turn on TV and just like film things back here. TV's just for decoration. Like, just this is it. There's no cable, so I just have Netflix, and I quit working. So it's kind of like, all right. Like, bullet doesn't do anything unless it's 45, right? Duh.
I used to take 10% of any prize money and buy myself something nice, something that I wouldn't normally buy myself.
I don't live too luxuriously. Bought a Roomba a little while ago. Pretty luxurious.
That kind of stopped. I just found myself buying stuff. I was like, why did I just buy a watch? I've never worn a watch.
Like, I didn't really know how to do it, so like I just put them up the strips I've been purely for CrossFit. So I got a bunch of very couple different here. Yeah, we're filling up a little bit.
Because I look at any money that I earned during my CrossFit career as like kind of bonus money. I don't consider it work, so it's people just paying me to have fun, I guess. Because I'm doing something that I genuinely love. So like today was a long warm-up with 13 minutes.
So, although we're in the same house, he has his own apartment. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think some of the nicest moments are when his country music turns on, starts blaring. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. He's going to be training downstairs. I love it.
He was a fun kid, very adventurous. I remember at a young age I had to make him a cushioned helmet that went around his head, so when he pulled up to the coffee table and then let go, he'd just fall backwards because mission accomplished. He got what he wanted, and now he's moving on to something else.
I remember the first time he really kind of started getting to fitness was he was doing push-ups outside and he wanted to take his mind off of his arms hurting, so he gives me this plastic golf club and says, Alec, hit me in the legs as hard as you can while he's doing push-ups. And so I take this plastic golf club and just whack him in the legs, and he's like still doing his push-ups, trying to get take his mind off of his arms hurting. I really legitimately don't remember that. Did he actually tell a story like that? Did he dream of that? Because I have never heard of that in my entire life. I thought he was crazy, like he just wanted to work out all the time, and it's been cool watching him progress. It sounds like something I might do, but I don't remember it.
Matt's always had the competitive spirit. It doesn't matter what he's gone into. I remember the end of the season at Sugarbush, he was doing a downhill aerial competition. So somebody came down and did a backflip, so then Matt came down and did a full layout. And we heard some girls get off the lifts and said, hey, last kid's going to do a double back. You know, we just, oh no, it better not be Matt. He's never attempted that in his life. He's never done it, he's never tried it. He's going to break his neck, you know. And sure enough, he came off the jump and up he goes and double back flip and lands. And I went over to him afterwards. I said, congratulations, Matt. That was wonderful. Whatever ever goes on in your mind to make you even think you could do that? He said, you know, Dad, I did a back layout, so did another guy. And he said, there's no such thing as a 1.5. So he said, I just did the double. Because he just wanted to win so badly. And at the end of the day, he was competing for a snowboard, and he's not even a snowboarder, he's a skier.
That's planned from.
So, to me, that
my
looks
strength
freaking awesome.
Specific days of the week that I do, but then like just generic.
Got to pause him. Sorry, Matt. Might be the fittest guy on earth, but. So yeah, got the logo. Stenciled it all, took all the measurements, stuck it on the wall, taped it all up. Now we're ready to spray. This is the fun bit. So my little dude's just come in. Up, move your arms so I can see your t-shirt. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Oh.
Goofy Fortnite guys.
winning. So, I've finished. Shift that out of there. And I think that looks pretty sweet. Absolutely over the moon with it. Got a little bit of tidying up to do now to put this thing back in order. That's the end of the video. If you like it, please subscribe, follow, do all that good stuff. Even if you never watch them again, it just helps the channel. Thank you very much. And if you do like it, I'll see you in the next one.